When I enter in criteria my search in Matrix, I have a couple different ways to save it. And to save you a little bit of time, you have a feature here called speed bar shortcuts. Now let me show you what it looks like when you typically save a search. So I go in, I put in my city, I put in my price range, I put in my bedrooms and my bathrooms here. Maybe I put in that it has a pool and it has to be a single family home. So I put in my basic criteria. I could even fine tune this with the map if I wanted to. And maybe I need it to be over here on the east side or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put a circle on here. And I'm going to go ahead and say I want to be in this area right here. So when I go to the results, I have the ability to go in and save the search. Typically in the basic class, we show agents how to go in and save it as a saved search, which takes the criteria, including the map shapes, and assigns a name to it. Okay, so we'll just do that really quick. So I'm going to go here to save. I put in my search. I've gotten my criteria in here. I click on New Save Search, and I'm going to go ahead and say testing, come find me. Okay, and I'll put the date that I'm doing this video today. Okay. Optionally, you have the ability to go in and save it for one of your contacts or save it for yourself if you want to. This just makes it so you can pull it up later, and you can even stick this on the home page as one of your favorite search templates. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Save. Now, you only have 10 spots on the widget on the home page. So when I go back here to Home, I would have it here in my favorite searches, but you only got 10 slots here. So here it is, come find me. So one quick way to get into it is to save it as a search right on your widget. Or when you save it, it's also going to be located under My Matrix, Save Searches, but you have to go looking for it. So I have to go to My Matrix, Save Searches. I have to locate the search. I can just type in the date if I wanted to, and it should find it. Then I have to click on it, and then I would go to the results. So if I wanted to run the search in the future, I would have the ability to run this at any time. Now, tomorrow, a year from now, 2 years from now, I could just come in real quick and run the results. I do have to click on a couple places. I got to go to My Matrix, Save Searches, find the search, click on it, and then go to Results, and that would show me the current results for that set of criteria. You can shorten the process by using what is called a speed bar shortcut. So a third option here is called speed bar shortcut. So instead of having to go through the whole thing of saving the search, you can assign a little keyword or a phrase and run the search right up here from your speed bar, up here. Very easy to do. Let me show you how it works. So I go in here, I click on Save, any search that I've done, I click on New Speed Bar Shortcut, and I'm just going to assign it a keyword. So we're just going to call this one Advanced. Okay, we'll call it Advanced Matrix. Now try to get into a naming convention here. If you're going to be utilizing these speed bar shortcuts, make sure you're always putting them in the same format, like first name, last name, or something like that. So you'll see that it puts a little / in here for you. Just leave that there, and then you're assigning this keyword to this search, including all your criteria and all of your map searching, your shapes, and all of that. Now I happen to have a lot of these in here. We'll come back to that in a moment. So save, speed bar shortcut, put in the little shortcut here, and then click on Save. So instead of me having to go and locate the search and run it, in the future, tomorrow, a week from now, a year from now, I could just come to the speed bar at any time, /advanced matrix, and it would run that search and show me the current results for that criteria based on that one word. Don't get super fancy here. No special characters, no spaces. It all has to run together. You could put somebody's name, put like a little phrase in there. If you wanted to, keep it nice and neat. Keep it short and simple here. So I can go and use my speed bar shortcuts. These all live under My Matrix and speed bar shortcuts. So here's where they all live after you set them up, in case you forget what /advanced matrix means. It's right here. At any time, I can always go in and select these, and I can go in and delete them. Or if I need to update the criteria for my speed bar shortcut, I can click on it, takes me back here, I can update the criteria, save it, and then that shortcut would be then updated for whatever criteria that I've put in here. So speed bar shortcuts are just there to save you a little bit of time, and you can condense your searches down into one keyword. So good luck, and thank you for watching.